Well, welcome to Southern Truth. We're coming live. There's currently a protest in Ventura in the United States of America, where there's a anti-ICE protest at a marijuana farm in Ventura, and we're going to cover this. Now, whatever side of the fence you might sit politically, it's your right to choose that. I have been following this protest for a while, this anti immigration ICE protests. I'm all for immigration unless you are doing it the legal way, not the illegal. You've got to go into a country legally. And if you are one of those people that want to work in a foreign country, you've got to apply for a work permit. At the same token, it still doesn't give you any rights to break any law in that country. Now, you may follow any political party you shall please. It's your right. However, I don't agree with people breaking the law. If you're there illegally and you haven't crossed the checkpoints the right way and showed documentation and so forth, or you overstayed your visa, you are literally breaking the law. Therefore, you do need to be deported back to your country in due process, of course, but it doesn't give you a right to continue on with breaking the law. And I do understand there's a freedom of protest, a freedom of this, a freedom of that, but with many protests that I have covered here on Southern Truth in the past, there's a lot of provocateurs, especially agent provocateurs. So what we're going to do, we're going to cover this one to see where this one escalates or not. And if you want to leave your opinions in the chat room as this unfolds, we will. I have also heard earlier while I was at the gym doing my workout, there has been a bit of a shooting at ICE officials in California. But this one's in Ventura at a marijuana farm of all places. We've got an ICE protest. We've got some reinforcement by the police, I think, pretty sure. And we've got the protest on that. So there's a line in between them and looks like it is escalating. I have been watching this for a bit since I've been back home from the gym, but we're going to turn the volume up and see what this unfolds.
Oh, oh. I see. I'm sorry, my face.
We got you! Let's
El pueblo unido nunca será vencido. 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 Venga la migra, venga la migra.
I also want to point out, where is the American flag? You don't really see American flag there. So my question got to be asked, do they hate America that bad, but yet they want to live in America? It's like in Australia, we have what we call the boat people that come from Indonesia and around the Polynesian region illegally. They claim to be seeking asylum, but realistically, they're not really seeking asylum because there's nothing really bad happening in their country. They just want to come to Australia, earn some money, and send the money back to their own home country. And I have heard a lot of stories about this and I've seen it in my own eyes. This is the same type of situation in America where people across the borders illegally, they work, they make a living, but they're not doing it the right way, but yet they're earning more money than they have done so previously in their home country, and yet they send the money back to the home country to get their family some type of assistance to get them to America. Do you agree with that? Are you okay with this? Yeah, I'm all for immigration, but do it the legal way. Don't do it the illegal way. Now, people will come at me and say, "Jamie, you're in America, in Australia. What this got the fuck to do with you? You can't speak on behalf of an American citizen." No, I can't, but I can say this: most of the American people voted to get rid of illegal immigration. The Republican Party has got the majority vote. They won the House, they won the Senate, and they won the presidency. But unfortunately, when you've got sanctuary states and cities like California who goes along with this bullshit with illegal immigration, what do you expect to happen? And it's not just California. You got fucking New York, you got Chicago, you got all these other states in America, which are now become sanctuary cities, are basically a home ground for this stuff. What do you expect was going to happen? Is this what American people who have voted for, saying it is a form of invasion? Remember, this was happened. This whole immigration stuff happened years ago, and you've got to say this: a bit of fault lands on President Reagan. He gave amnesty to the immigration. He allowed people to come over and get amnesty, and that's snowballed 40 years almost later to what we're seeing now. And the problem hasn't even got solved. Yes, you've got government funding NGOs in America, which, in my opinion, they should be abolished and get rid of. But when you see this stuff happening, these protests, can you see American flag? Do they really hate America that bad, but yet they want to come across the border and live in America? So basically, is it a form of a takeover? I'm not saying it is, but I'm just questioning this. Is this a form of takeover? Are we going to see an influx of more illegal immigration? Who knows? But enough of me bashing my gums. Let's go back to the volume on the protest. Will it escalate? We've already seen a shooting. Well, I heard a shooting at another protest. So let's have a look.
Everybody wants to go home. And I guess I just want to let you know that that's just how you're scaring working people. It's like, that's bullshit. I know you don't want to do it. I guess just click the mom one and just get up and tell them sick. For the rest of it. Keep your family proud. Take a tough decision. Here you have radio. There's no Temporary Police Department. They actually contract with the Sheriff's Department. We actually went to the City Council yesterday. Yeah, that's the we have there.
We don't need another hero.
Ryo, who is the main sheriff here in town. He actually got elected. He is a big Trump supporter, so we need to get him out of office.
Fuck that puto Trump!
And vote get Ryo,
Yep.
Trump supporter, out of his position as sheriff in town.
And they're all wearing masks. I wonder why. I wonder
We
why.
know that he's been going to city council meetings time and time again, and we have given public comment all night and getting no results. Obviously, city council is still only the city is not a sanctuary city, and they don't have the backbone to make it a sanctuary city.
Hands up, don't
Also,
you?
the police has been basically stopping our defense volunteers and stopping them from actually protecting the community. We've been seeing sheriffs coming after our volunteers. We've been seeing border patrol. We've seen all these different agencies here aiding and supporting in the violence of this oppressive system. So just an FYI, if you have relatives, also we want to let you know that they sent some of the detainees over to Point Magoo. They've also been using the
Where's the American flag? I don't see American flag waving.
I just want a huge reminder that we don't want our brown community to go into any of these entities because we are just doing the work of the oppressors. So just FYI, these entities are all working together in different ways, whether it be through contracts or just through side conversations and support and staging areas. De nuevo, nomás quiero comunicarles que las diferentes agencias que hemos visto aquí trabajando con Amiga, que ha sido los
Wait for the provocation to start.
ellos
It's coming.
nos tratan aquí con la ciudad de Camarillo y ellos han sido muy, nos han dicho que ellos van a seguir trabajando con Amiga. Ellos no están aquí para defendernos. Igualmente hemos visto aquí la policía, hemos visto aquí que están usando para llevar a personas detenidas. Hemos visto también el Border Patrol, hemos visto también todas diferentes agencias, entities que están trabajando juntas de una manera u otra. Les quiero recordar que estos sistemas opresivos no deberíamos entrar así y trabajar con ellos.
¡Viva la
No
gata!
hijos a trabajar y agarrar oportunidades con ellos porque están haciendo el trabajo de los opresores. Como sabemos aquí, mucha de esta vida se mira como nosotros, son nuestros hijos, nuestros tíos, desafortunadamente. Uno de estos vidas viven aquí. Entonces les quiero recordar que no entren a trabajar con la vida.
You have to ask yourself, why are they protesting at a marijuana farm in Ventura? Are all these protesters got into something?
Guys, make way, please.
Make way! Car coming! Car coming!
Thank you, First Amendment Rick. Welcome. Just wait for the provocateur to start. Just wait. Yes, I might be an Australian, but I have a lot of friends over in America, and I have been following this from overseas for a while. Majority of the American public voted for the Republican Party, especially Trump, to get rid of illegal immigration. They voted for it. The American people voted to get rid of illegal immigration. That was the very first thing that the American people voted for. When you have sanctuary cities like California, New York, Chicago, just to name a few, who don't do law and order that very well, this shit happens all the freaking time. It happens here in Australia too. We get people from the Polynesian region, like Indonesia and all around there, that comes on these man-made boats. Majority of them try to seek asylum or try to claim asylum. They're not claiming or seeking asylum. They want to break the freaking law. And these people, for so fucking long, have entered the United States border, illegally. I'm all for immigration, but you got to do it the fucking right way. Get your green pass if you're going to fucking work. But it doesn't give you the right to break the fucking law. You have to abide by that country law that you visit in. Anyway, let's continue. Enough of my rant.
That's right, Richie. You ever remember
Unfortunately, Rick, that is true. That is dead true, what you just said. Nothing changes when nothing changes. And rightly so, Rick, and rightly so. Rightly so.
Nada más están dejando salir a la gente con papeles. Desde las 10 de la mañana los agarraron, no les están dando de comer, no les están dando agua, los tienen muy mal.
Is that true? They haven't had anything to eat in there? Is that true?
Where's the American flag? You come into America, you hate America that fucking bad that you can't wave the flag? Where's the American flag, you idiot?
También podemos quedar aquí. Todavía están aquí la migra, los policías, nos vamos a quedar aquí, pero si quieren. Por favor, manténse aquí. Si tienen más preguntas, pueden encontrar el muchacho.
Can anyone translate Spanish for us?
warriors over there?
I'm not being rude. I just don't understand Spanish.
Tenemos gente en los dos lados aquí, en el otro lado tenemos gente ahí, necesitamos gente en las dos locaciones. ¡Chica la migra! 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 ¡Ay,
Go back to fucking school! 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 Illegals, go back home! Illegals, go back home! Illegals, you go back home! Where's the American flag? They hate America that fucking bad that can't wave American flag. But yet you enter America. Go figure that one out. You can't wave an American flag, but yet you enter the American flag.
I know you fought it before he went crazy.
Fucking
It's okay this time.
Yeah, it's a little one.
It's a little one.
Just to make it clear, I'm not paid to be here, bitches.
Now you're paid to be a complete fucking asshole. You're protesting at a marijuana farm in front of ICE agents. You must be
We're
a
standing
fucking
strong.
stonehead.
We're standing side by side with each other porque, ¿por qué? Solo el pueblo salva al pueblo. Solo el pueblo salva al pueblo.
You are the problem.
Solo el pueblo salva al pueblo.
You are the problem.
Solo el pueblo salva al pueblo. Solo el pueblo salva al pueblo. Solo el pueblo salva al pueblo. ¡Ay! ¡Escucha! ¡Estamos en la lucha!
Are they saying Antifa?
¡Escucha! ¡Estamos en la lucha!
Escucha, estamos en la lucha.
¡Ay! ¡Escucha! ¡Estamos en la lucha!
Ay, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
¡Se ve! ¡Se siente! ¡El pueblo está presente!
Depart! Depart! Depart or illegal!
¡Se ve! ¡Se siente! ¡El pueblo está presente!
Depart! Depart! Depart or illegal!
¡Se escucha! ¡Estamos en la lucha!
Se escucha, estamos en la lucha.
¡Se ve! ¡Se escucha! ¡Estamos en la lucha!
Se ve, se escucha, estamos en la lucha.
¡Se ve! ¡Se escucha! ¡Estamos en la lucha!
Se ve, se escucha, estamos en la lucha.
And they're all wearing masks, eh? I thought COVID was over.
Human is illegal. All power to the people.
I'll be right back. Continue to watch.
Human is illegal. All power to the people. All human is illegal. All power to the people. All human is illegal. Mira la policía, la misma porquería. 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 Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Y si nos echan, regresamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Y si nos echan, regresamos. Arriba, abajo, la mira hasta abajo. 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 El delincuente es el presidente. 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 La lucha obrera no tiene fronteras. 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 ¡Ay, Sarah Camarillo! 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 Ice out of 805. Ice out of 805.
Well, I'm back. I just have to say my partner go off. Welcome to Southern Truth. I'm coming live from Australia. I have been paying attention to this stuff for many, many months, and I support the American people who voted for mass deportation, because the thing is, majority of the American public voted for mass deportation. Unfortunately, when you have sanctuary cities like California, New York, Chicago, just to name a few, where the state don't follow law and order and they keep breaking the law, something has to give. Something got to give. And yes, President Trump is doing a good job. Despite the Epstein stuff, that's another situation. Majority of the number one thing that the most of American people voted for, the number one thing was mass deportation. The number one thing. It was all over every single poll in the last election. The number one thing that most of the American public voted for was mass deportation. And now we got this protest at a marijuana farm at Ventura, of all places. Maybe they want to do some gardening. I don't know. Maybe they're all potheads themselves. My only question to some of the American public: how can you support illegal immigration? Is that because you break the law too? That you don't give a shit about law and order? That you want to burn every fucking system down? Isn't that a form of anarchy? Burning the system down? I say it is. What do you say? Let's go back to the protest at this marijuana farm at Ventura. I want tacos with Puerto food. Olé, 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 olé. Oh shit, it's not soccer. Fuck.
Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Si nos echan, regresamos. Y si nos echan, regresamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Si nos echan, regresamos. Y si nos echan, regresamos.
Someone interpretate what they're saying. I don't understand English. I don't understand Spanish, bro. Most of the American public don't want this shit. Most of the American people want you gone. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Arriba, abajo, la vida al carajo. Arriba, abajo, la vida al carajo. ¡Ay, Saramero Pie! ¡Ay, Saramero Pie! ¡Ay, Saramero Pie! ¡Ay, Saramero Pie! ¡Ay, Saramero! ¡Ay, Saramero!
Baby. Why are they covering their heads with fucking tea towels? Are they Palestinians? I'm just saying. I'm not saying they are. Is he a provocateur? I know he's the media, but there are agent provocateurs. Without a shadow of a doubt, there'll be agent provocateurs among the protesters. Nearly every protest that I have covered, there's always agent provocateurs. Whether it's here in Australia or overseas, there's going to be agent provocateurs. Just wait and see. Where's the American flag? I don't see American flag. Oh, I see a little one with some Mexicans embedded in it. But you don't see a proper American flag. Where's the American flag? You hate America that much, but yet you fucking went to America. Go figure that one out. Something's gonna go down. It's just a matter of when. And look at this girl here. She must be a fucking teenager. I'm just saying. She's young. That's a disappointment. Yes, I do. I do have permission. We've got different laws here in Australia than over in America. We have freedom of press. So it's not a violation of copyright either. I want burritos! I want burritos! I baby! I baby! They have diarrhea! They have diarrhea! They've been standing out there for a while, just like to know how they go to a fucking toilet break if they need to do a shit. Do you see any toilets around there? I certainly don't. I know they urinate in their fucking bottles and shit and they throw it back at the ICE agents, but if you need to do a shit because you eat a lot of Mexican food and whatnot, where are you going to go to the fucking toilet to do a shit? I don't see any toilets around there. But give or take, something's about to go down here. I can smell it in the air. Go back to fucking school, or more importantly, if you're an illegal immigrant, fuck off back home. I got diarrhea! I got diarrhea! Why are they wearing tea towels over their fucking heads for? That's really bizarre. Who's gonna wipe the dishes? You've got the fucking tea towel on your head. I wouldn't be surprised that one that got that tea towel on his head or her head stole that from their parents' place and they can't wipe the dishes. I'm just saying. Just saying. I got diarrhea! I got diarrhea! That's what it actually does sound like. I got diarrhea! Something's about to go down. It wouldn't surprise me if there's provocateurs in the crowd. Happens at every fucking protest. And you know what? When the protesters start to provocate, you have the mainstream media say, oh, it was a peaceful protest. Bullshit! Do away from the pizza! 2, 4, 6, 8, 1 pizza is fucking late! Something will go down. Without a shadow of a doubt, something will go down. Can anyone translate fucking Spanish for me, please? Sounds like a fucking donkey then. Just saying, just saying. In her language, she's trying to say we're not leaving. They're gonna get a rude awakening when they get rounded up and probably sent in a fucking prison bed, and then probably get sent back to their homeland. So you are leaving somehow, some way. Just saying. The guy in the yellow hard hat looks like he wants to be a member of the village people. YMCA. Where's the American flag, you idiot? You entered America, but yet you fucking hate America that fucking much, you can't wave an American flag. Fuck off out of here. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. The way we say it here in Australia doesn't get a fucking root. You might live longer. Welcome, Big One. I don't think it's fascism. I think someone's doing the right fucking thing. That's my opinion. But I appreciate your opinion. Because after all, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. wearing fucking masks over your face for? COVID is over.
Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way! Move, ICE! Get out the way! Move, ICE! Get out the way! Get out the way, ICE! Get out the way! Get out the way, ICE! Get out the way! Move, ICE! Get out the way! Move, ICE!
They're not moving.
Get out the way!
They don't know what you're fucking going to do. They're not moving.
Arriba, abajo, la migra al carajo.
Get yourself a fucking brain cell. That would be a start.
Arriba, abajo, la migra al carajo. Arriba, abajo, la migra al carajo. Arriba, abajo, la migra al carajo. I start a little fight. I start a little fight. I start a camarillo. I start a camarillo. I start a little fight. I start a little fight. I start a camarillo. I start a little fight.
There's another one that's saying they got gonorrhea. I'm just trying to translate what they're saying. That's all. I'm making light of it. It's a sense of humor. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. They're not moving. They are not moving.
Get out the way! Move! Get out the way! 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 Move! Get out the way! Move!
They're not going to move. They are not.
Get out the way! Get out the way! Move! Get out the way! Move! Get out the way! 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 Move! Get out the way! Move! Get out the way! 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 Move! Get out the way! Move! Get out the way! 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 Move! Get out the way! Move! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way!
They're not going to move.
Move! Get out the way! Move! Get out the way!
Law enforcement got more patience than you ever believe. I know because the COVID situation here in Australia when we were protesting, the police had a lot of fucking patience. A lot of patience.
They're obviously rallying.
Get out the way! Get out the way!
Something's gonna go down. It's inevitable. Something is gonna go down.
They've been here.
So let me ask the audience that are currently watching, do you support illegal immigration? Press 1 if you do, press 2 if you don't in the chat room. Do you support illegal immigration? Not legal, I'm talking illegal immigration. Press 1 if you support illegal immigration, press 2 if you don't.
Chinga la migra, chinga la migra, chinga la migra, chinga la migra, chinga la migra. All power to the people. All power to the people. All human is illegal. All human is illegal. All power to the people. All power to the people. All human is illegal. All human is illegal. All power to the people. All power to the people. All human is illegal. All human is illegal. All power to the people. All power to the people. All human is illegal. All human is illegal.
More people are joining and watching. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Watching nothing. So Seattle 80 say illegal immigrants are best. Why do you say that? They're breaking the law. They haven't entered the country legally. They're breaking the law. I'm just asking a question. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Non-citizens and dual citizens of Mexico and Israel the way. Okay. Thank you, X-Bell. He's true. Trump and ICE are trash. Well, don't you need ice when it's fucking hot in the summertime? It's summertime in America, yeah? Don't you need some ice to cool yourself down? I'm just saying. It's just my sense of humor. But I like your comment, though. Everyone's got opinions. Opinions are like arsehole. You got different sides of the aisle, political agendas and whatnot. Waste of money with ICE. They take them out of the country and come back the next day again. Well, the same thing that happened here in Australia too. It happens all around the world, unfortunately. Nothing changes when nothing changes, eh? But we'll see. We'll see. But I like your comment though. I like your comment.
I don't think they're going anywhere for now. I was waiting for the 10 p.m. When the warrant expire, but
There's a pushback movement down. There's a pushback movement in this town. Get up, get down. Get up, get down. There's a pushback movement in this town. There's a fight back movement.
Seattle 80 say, why waste the money? Can you explain? Well, in my opinion, looking from the outside, looking into American politics for the last 25 years, especially the last election, majority of the public voted for this. So you might say it's a waste of money, but unfortunately, the way I see it, majority of the public in America voted for this. That's how Donald Trump won. That's how they won the House. That's how they won the Senate. Majority of the people voted for this. You can't say they didn't. You might say it's a waste of money, right? You might say it's a waste of money. But the way I see it, the American public voted, and this is what they had. That's just my opinion. You might not agree with it. I'm just explaining the facts here. Majority of the United States public voted for this. That's why Donald Trump won. It was the number one thing, the number one agenda, and it got him over the line. You might not agree with it. Hey, I might not agree with it, but it happened. Expel. Who created the Open Immigration Act of 1965 to avert America like the Calligraphy plan in Europe? Yes. Yeah, it doesn't take a rocket science to work that one out. God bless and protect all the migrants and immigrants. But are they legal? My only question is this: are they indeed legal immigrants or migrants? If they are illegal, well, they're breaking the law. You can't enter a country illegally. Hell, you can't even go to any country illegally. If you go to China illegally, they will shoot you. If you send a boatload of illegal citizens to China, they will literally bomb you out of the fucking water. I'm not making that up. Before 1965, all immigrants had to learn our culture and prove they are coming here to work and can work legally. Legally. You've got to apply for a green card and work visa and so forth, just like here. If you do not want illegal immigrants, why the government take their taxes and never get back? Because you got sanctuary cities. It's not the federal government, it's the state government. They're two separate things. The state overruns the federal. The state government allows this. You pilgrims came without being invited. I was born in my country. Instead of crying, fix a problem. Well, who's going to fix it then? Who's going to fix it? People want to burn the system down. That's a form of anarchy. You toothless bastard. I've got teeth, you idiot. But anyway, I like your comment. I like your sense of humour. I've got teeth. But anyway, I don't know where you get that comment from, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You'll see. We'll see. We will see. We will see. It might not happen overnight. Who knows? Who knows what they do?
Yeah, it's about 2 hours away from home. All right, guys. Yeah, it's pretty far. See how there's no other vehicles over here. Yeah, unplug myself first.
Many people may agree with you, but they always point to communists. Maybe people don't want to change. I don't know. I agree with that. It will take more than a Trump administration. But at least you've got to start the ball rolling somewhere, yeah? Just my opinion.
Taking off the vest feels so good. I've been standing there with all the extra weight from the bulletproof vest. It's not fun.
Why are you wearing a bulletproof vest? You're only fucking protesting, yeah? Okay. I agree. But I'm not a racist. They brag on TV programs that demographic is destiny. They ain't even hiding their agenda. Chuck Schumer wants to end whitey. Chuck Schumer is a fucking idiot, in my opinion. He is a career politician. He's been there for far too long and needs to be in a fucking nursing home. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. You might have a different opinion. But Chuck Schumer is a fucking idiot. Whew. Should have been the weapon that's better waste fucking money.
Yep, closer.
That's a valid point.
My car's not way back here. You have to park right there where the stop sign was. Yeah, at least have an eye on my vehicle. Do I want to get this close though? No. Right, no, listen, you have to get real close when people start running right now. Maybe you turn here to see the closest spot. What spot? Who knows the spot back?
I agree. Give more money to the homeless instead. You know, I agree. Chuck Schumer and Diane started the whole gun grab agenda in 1968. They're both dual racial citizens. They're both fuckheads, in my opinion. You know? Hey, I will say this. I'm not either right or left in politics. I call out both sides. I truly do. There's evil people on the right, there's evil people on the left. It's all a smoke screen. Yeah, let's just put it bluntly. It's all a smoke screen. Unfortunately, the career politicians like Schumer and Diane and so forth, they all need to go in a fucking nursing home. They've been in the fucking government for far too long. Look what they did to Joe Biden, for fuck's sake. He almost, if not he did, shit his own fucking pants while he's at the fucking podium. Who put that man in fucking position of power? I don't fucking know, but anyway. But the problem with the world, not just America, not just Australia, not just fucking the UK or any fucking country. Nothing changes when nothing changes. And when it comes to politics, it's all about policies. Not about fucking change. It's all about policies. Politicians are policy makers. That's what it is. They're policy makers. They know how to suck the people in, but at the same fucking time, they know how to spit people out. You get your good and your bad, the yin yang, so to speak. And it doesn't matter which fucking country it is, it's all the same agenda. Policy makers. It conquer and divide. Doesn't matter if it's the right or the left, it's the same fucking show. And they love this. They love this. Continue. Everything this government is doing with illegal immigrants will pay someday. It may do. It may do. Who knows? We can only speculate. For now. For now. For now. It may do.
It's quiet. Okay, let's get back down there and let's get back down there.
In my opinion, this is just my opinion, stop foreign aid. That would solve the problem, wouldn't it?
Thank you guys for. All right, guys, let's get back down there and see what's going on. Here.
Are you guys racist? No, I'm not a racist. No, I'm not racist. I've got Indian people living next door, and I've got Asian people on the other side of me. I'm not racist. I get along with them perfectly fine. I'm not racist. And across the road from me, we've got a family from Brazil. So we got multiculturalism here. Not racist here, man. Not racist here. No way. Exactly. What is a racist? Exactly. You say I'm not standing up. And why should I have to feel guilty about this for? Why should I have to feel guilty about this? That's not fucking being racist if you don't feel guilty. I just have my opinion. You break the law from entering the country illegally, you're breaking the law. You should face a due process. Every country's got that. You enter the country illegally, you break a law. By doing so, you face due process. It's called law and order. That's not being racist. Fuck me. Today, anti-immigration are laughing. Tomorrow, they will cry. I'm not crying. I sit back and eat the popcorn. Okay, there's something going on the internet. Someone has posted out that there is going to be organized protest and organized advocacy across certain states of United States of America. Now, whether or not that will escalate into more tensions, who knows? It's there to be seen. But the word has got out there's going to be more protest and more advocacy and whatever. There's going to be agent provocateurs. Every protest fucking got them. My only thing is in this protest, I don't see one United States of American flag. Yet they entered America. They must fucking hate America so much because I can't wave the American flag. But that's just my take on it. Here we go. FBL APEC now. Leon created the epithet racist to shame white people into feeling guilty and can subvert America in Europe. This is a fact. Okay. You cannot make a comment about they broke the law until you're not in their shoes. So please stop repeating it. I've been to America. I've been to Canada. I've been to Singapore, been to Japan, I've been to Bahrain, I've been to the United Kingdom. I know what it had to take to sign fucking paperwork to enter a country legally. I know what the laws are in their country. And every one of those countries that I mentioned, you can't enter without the right paperwork. It's against the law. If you haven't been paying attention what's been happening down at the border, they're not getting processed down at the border. That's why they're in them. Oh, that's American flag. I've seen one. One out of how many? What part of illegal immigrant means legal? None of it. Stop repeating. You're the one that brought the fucking shit up. I'm just stating a fact. If you hate America that fucking much, if you hate any country that much, why the fuck are you still there? I know, because you want to burn the fucking system down to the ground. You want it your way. It's your way or the highway. You want to burn the system down to the ground. Isn't that a form of anarchy? I'm just stating here. That's my opinion. You're entitled to your opinion. It's like arseholes. Everyone fucking got one. So I'm not repeating. I'm just answering your fucking question. Simple put. But thank you for your comment, though.
You ain't sure without that gear, boy.
Don't cover your faces with your shame.
If you stand for nothing, what do you fall for, bitches? What would your kids say if they saw you? What would your mother say?
Work at the bank, work as bank manager.
Take off the badge. Take off the badge.
One American
The
flag.
only thing that protects you, you and your weapon. Other than that, you ain't nothing.
We will protect each other.
We're the people you're supposed to be.
Here we go. Calling people fucking Nazis. Fuck me.
Just the criminal.
It never stops, does it?
Traitor.
Traitor? Fuck me. The American people voted for it.
When all this is over and you accepting that you're gonna go to jail. Yeah, it's real quiet.
How can you be a traitor if the American public, or the majority of the public, voted for it? You're not a fucking traitor.
Down, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see what you got.
Come and ride my pony, boy.
We are going to be
Live stream.
You don't have to do it either.
Come and ride my pony, boy.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but they're locking up arms now. They're locking up arms.
Prove you're wrong.
Hello, trader. Thank you for your comment. Welcome.
How many laws are major? How many laws are you gonna break and ignore?
I know you have to feel something. You have to know you're doing something wrong. They're robots.
Pussies have shields. 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 Pussies have shields.
Why do you feel sorry for me? I'm happy in my life. You don't need to feel sorry for me. Why do you feel sorry for me? I'm happy. I'm not the one fucking dying here. Fucking hell. But I appreciate your comment here, you know? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Subscribe if you want to. It costs you nothing.
Tell them when someone shows up at your door to take that.
Kids are gonna fucking hate you when they find out what you're doing.
Yeah, you obviously don't know me that well, do you, Seattle?
Money's not worth your morality.
Feel something. I feel my country turning to a shithole and being invaded.
Have some fucking integrity.
Good point.
Hope your kids grow up to be socialists
point.
and communists. Get rid of you motherfuckers.
I will say majority of the people of America will feel the same way you do, Expel. They feel the same way. They feel that their country is turning to a shithole and being invaded. Majority of the American people feel the same way, in my opinion.
Who's gonna work the field? Guys, hit the field. Do something useful.
Help society instead of hindering. How about that?
Stop supporting fascism!
That's all they got to come back. Fascism, Nazi, racist,
Ice work the
the
field.
same shit every fucking protest.
Ice work the field. 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 Ice work the field.
You would have thought by now, over the years, the protesters would have come up with different slogans, different cachets. But no, it's the same shit, different fucking story. Fascism, racist, Nazi. Fascism, racist, Nazi. Nothing fucking new here. And guess what? It's the same organizations that support Antifa and Black Lives Matter. They're all combined together as one. Don't take my word for it. Do your own fucking research, some of you people. Invaded. You'll be working in the field. Really? Call them communists, but suck up this. I like your comment, Expel. I really do. I like your comment. You'll be working in the field. Really? What? Picking marijuana? What they protesters are? They're protesting down at a marijuana farm in Ventura, of all places. You want some ganja, man? Yep. No wonder they like the fucking Mexican food. They got the munchies, haven't they? Hey, I like Mexican food too. But anyway. Hello, JJ. Thanks for
So it
joining
looks
us.
like they're gonna leave, guys. They're gonna march, holding hands backwards, or walk backwards.
Come on, y'all. We don't want anyone left behind.
We don't want anyone left behind. It's the flashlight. Dump trash. If you see it, do not trash your bottle.
Step back. Hey,
We're
leaving.
Guys, come back. You don't want to leave you alone. You're stronger than they are.
Dictatorship? Are you fucking for real? Oh my lord. You did not say that, did you? Yes, you did. Yes, you fucking did.
Fucking corrupted motherfuckers. Trump passes laws.
Yeah, Frank. It's on them only.
So did I. I worked on a farm here many years ago as well. And picking fruit.
Paparazzi on the edge, y'all good? How you guys on the edge? You guys all good?
Something will go down. It's just a matter of when. Thanks for joining us, Seattle, tonight, chat. They say this. At least I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Probably not. Probably not. Am I seeing toilet rolls in the back seat there? They're stockpiling on toilet paper. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, that looks like toilet paper and water bottle. I have to go say hi to those coffins tonight. Okay. Hi! That is toilet paper on top of the water bottle, yeah? Am I saying things? That looks like a toilet roll on top of water bottle in the back seat. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
So it looks like they're going home, guys. Only person left here is this individual with the flashlight.
That guy's not going home. He's standing there with one fucking flashlight. Maybe he's a provocateur. I don't know.
The rest
I'm
of the
just
group
speculating.
is just leaving. I thought they were gonna hold arms and move forward, but no, they hold arms and start walking backwards. Yeah, you have National Guard here. You have CBP, which is Custom Border Protection. Then you have I don't know who brought the Bearcat in. I don't know if it was Border Patrol or maybe National Guard, to be honest.
Well, there are other people across the road there.
Up and down the state.
I don't know if they're involved or not, but there are people on the other side of the road there. Let's read the comments. Expel says this. So that's the excuse to let illegal invaders into the country because they pick crops. Plenty of Americans will do that work. Big corporations don't want to pay the living wage to Americans rather than pay illegals less. Yep, unfortunately. Because, especially here in Australia, they will get cheap labour so they don't have to fork out more money to hire. Well, here's the thing. Most people get turned away, I'm talking about citizens here, get turned away from some of the corporations, and the HR person that does the recruitment for the employment would turn around and say that person is too over experienced to work. They're too overqualified for that job at hand. Therefore, they don't want to pay that person the amount that they require to pay. Therefore, it's a lot cheaper for corporations to hire people from overseas less. It's a given. That is a given. It happens in many places around the world. Hey, they say the cartel not going to be happy. Yep, because they've got their drugs at the marijuana farm. Oh my God. Where is the source for this stream? Have a look on the screen. And I do have permission. Thank you for your comment, though.
Tomorrow, I'll charge it up. Get off work.
There is one solitary guy with the flashlight in his hand, while majority of the protesters have pushed back and they may be going home. This guy could be a provocateur, as well, I know. I live next to here. Oh, no. Oh, welcome. Welcome. What do you think about this protest? This guy is going to get arrested. I can say it. I can say it. I can say it. And people say, why? It's just protesting. Yeah, it may be true. It looks like he wants to provoke. And I'm not saying he's provoking him with the fucking flashlight. He's just probably doing some other shit. Well, that farm could have gave me a job, reached out to me in my property, but no, they choose corruption and training. Who chose corruption? Who chose corruption? How did America function before the Open Immigration Act of 1965? Farmers had big families to farm help. Now farms are being taken by Monsanto and no more whitey farmers. And also, the Chinese are trying to buy farmland as we speak right now. Remember, Bill Gates tried to do that over the COVID period too.
So what happened, guys? They detained everybody in that warehouse, or it looks like a warehouse, cold storage maybe. Who knows?
Well, the cannabis industry, they are filing industry anyway. Yeah.
The people that couldn't prove their citizenship got detained and taken into custody. There was a lot of people in there. It took them about 10 hours maybe to get everybody processed and be able to let go. So I'm pretty sure the people that were stuck in there that were U.S. citizens are pretty pissed off as well. So we'll see what if anybody shares any of their stories. They forced everybody pretty much to leave right away. Not they were pushing the cars out of here, so nobody was able to grab much of an interview with anybody. And I think it all started with an illegal pot farm, like you guys were stating too. So I haven't caught up with anything. Like I said, we'll see what comes about. I got to hop on X, hop on everything, catch up myself. I have info just what I've been out here doing. Shooting pepper phrase at the other entrance. Let's go. It's pretty much over. We'll go to the other entrance.
I like coffee.
The helicopter's over there. So this is pretty much over here, guys. Let's go check out the other entrance to see if they are shooting pepper spray and tear gas and all that stuff.
Give that dude a ride. Yeah, to the nearest Taco Bell.
Thank you all for being out here and showing up. We need to continue to show up. We need more volunteers with the President Coalition. And we need to get more already getting the referee contact messages. Sign up. Also, send us volunteers. Whenever you have any time, we are in war right now. For a lot of us, we look at people and how the crowd and undocumented. Yeah, as you can see, they're leaving right now.
What do you mean I'm next? What do you mean I'm next? Explain your comment, Kathy. You're next. Who, me? Yeah, I ran out of songs. They probably don't have Spotify.
It doesn't look like much happening on the other side neither. Were you watching another stream, Jerry Hood?
Encore.
I could see from here. I'm gonna drive over there, but maybe unless they're at a different entrance. There's like a multiple entrance to this spot. Yeah, this is way over here.
You should see the prices of alcohol and cigarettes here in Australia. You'll be fucking spewing. They're already reaching the pack of 20s here in Australia over $40 a packet. Not making it up. One way the tobacco industry to make a lot of fucking money. Just hold up for a second. Okay, well that has ran its course. Here we go. Well, that has run its course. Let's have a look. I love Australian wildlife, but most of the people there. Yeah, I'm just one of the few, unfortunately. Anyway, that live stream has ended. If you enjoy it. Please subscribe, smash the button. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Who knows what will happen moving forward in regard to illegal immigration? Let's have a look at this. Let's say I was surprised there was still live coverage available. Unfortunately, most of the people had backed off. In the last 10 to 15 minutes, they were backing away from the line, and there was only one guy there with the fucking flashlight. Yeah. It's almost 11 p.m. here in LA, so maybe you'll find another stream. Maybe. I'll have a look. Do you have parrots outside your windows? Please show. Not at this present time, because it's currently winter here in Australia, and roughly in about 3 hours' time, the cockatoos will come. They'll get a feed. We feed the cockatoos, and yes, they are wild cockatoos. We feed them, and a whole flock of about 30, 40 cockatoos that come to our yard, and we feed them, and they love it. So, yeah. Let's see if there's another feed when it comes to this protest. I mean, for what I can see, let's have a look. Give me a couple of seconds. No. Ooh. Let's just watch ABC 7 for a second. ABC 7. Just wait for it to come back up. They might have something going on down there, but I do know there was a shooting at an ICE protest earlier today. I was at the gym, and I heard the news while I was working out. And yeah, I was at the gym while I was working out, and I heard it come through on my phone. The message came on my phone, and yeah, it's pretty disastrous. But you will see more of this fucking happen. You know, there are some that just like to burn the system down to the ground like anarchy, and it doesn't solve anything. Just make the fucking problem worse. But that's what happens when you get provocateurs involved. You know. So I'm just trying to find a fucking live stream here. I am saying something, but I'm just trying to figure it out where it's coming from. Just hold it for a second. Let's have a look. Give me a second. Yeah, there was a protester at one of these ICE protesters at Camarillo fired a gun at federal agents earlier today. So, well, I don't have any more live streams. Oh, Sky 9 is still out there. I see on Matt. Let's have a look at this. Let's go to Sky. What's it? Sky 8 or Sky 9? Sky 9. Let's go to Sky 9 for a second. That'll probably be the fucking helicopter that's in the sky. But Sky 9. Let's have a look. Sky 9 live. There's nothing on my end here. Nothing on my end. I'm just waiting for the fucking advert to break, finish. And let's have a look here. There's a commercial break going on, but leave your comments in the comment section. Let me come with. Who says this? Lorikeets. We get lorikeets. Rainbow lorikeets. Yes, we do get rainbow lorikeets. But as I said, it's winter at the moment. They're mainly mating. Lorikeets are mating at the moment, so we don't get to see them much at the moment. Because they're mating season. If you give it 2 months' time, there'll be fucking lorikeets everywhere, absolutely everywhere. There may be nothing here, guys. Anyway. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. There's no live streams on my end. But, yeah, thanks for your support. If you would like to subscribe, please share, do what you need to do. And, yeah, once again, we want to thank everyone for joining us in the chat room. It's a pleasure. Everyone's opinions are opinions, you know. We all have opinions that like ours. Anyway, thanks for joining. We'll be back when we see you next time right here on Southern Truth. Take care.